Controversial billionaire businessman Rob Hersov says that negotiations are ongoing between his aviation business, RSA.aero, and the government in his bid to acquire a number of regional airports in the country. These include George, East London, Kimberley, amongst others. This follows an initial negative reaction by government. The businessman repeated his criticism that the ANC government and its policies had been the downfall of the country's economy. Apart from advocating for a new government, he has suggestions for taking the economy forward.
Hersov says he and his business partner Nick Ferguson are looking to optimize regional airports in a way that's not been done before.
So what we want to do is connect airports, road, rail, and also to what are they called? And also to the ports. Sorry. So we want to connect road, rail, and air with the ports. Create, dry ports at the airports and make them important hubs for the logistics sector in South Africa.
He argues that if the government really values the potential of the regional airports that he's eyeing, they should seriously consider allowing a private player to get in on the game.
If they are strategic assets, then they should sell them to us or someone else as quickly as possible, because the current ANC government has broken all the other strategic assets, like Transnet and Eskom. So that was my cheeky response. But we're in discussion, we're moving forward, and a no is not a no. It's a meet us and talk.
Hersov recently courted public attention when he was harshly critical of the ANC government and its ability or lack thereof to deliver for the country. He says the time has come to be direct.
So I think we've run out of time for niceties. The economy's in a nosedive. When I was driving here across Sandton from my parents' house, 90% of the robots, the traffic lights, weren't working. We have load shedding half the day. Our economy is collapsing.
Hersov agrees that the Eskom board needs to be overhauled, adding that it is people who understand energy that need to be recruited, as well as those who understand the psychology of some of what he terms the mafia elements that have been allowed to be part of the utilities operations. Looking at the bigger energy picture, Hersov says South Africa needs to start with its natural endowment of coal.
We should go back to fossil fuel and get our energy independency. But we need to add nuclear and we need to add gas. We have incredible amounts of uranium in this country and the ability to be a leader in small modular uranium reactors, SMRs. 50 megawatt, containable, clean, safe, quite quick to and relatively inexpensive to install. We need to open the doors to get this done, not by government, by the private sector.
Controversially, Hersov says the ANC's policy of BE has proven not to work, adding that it's only enriched a few black elite. He argues that its continuation will deter badly needed foreign investment into the country that's needed to help spur economic growth and job creation. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.